Right, all right. Checkity check. Don't expect many people to pop through for this live version, but all right. So here we go. We got carbon installed. It's super expensive. Can't afford it. Using my trials, checking it out. Um, I got nanite disabled. Stupid workaround for that is to type r.nanite 0 and that error will go away. Nothing exciting. So we're in a blank project. We have got carbon. A lot of these things are going to apply to the regular DMX plugin as well, but carbon's what we're going to be showing with. Right. So we're going to show just like how easy it is to get things thrown together with just pick like a random light, random new, for instance, a Darts 360. That's a fun one, right? Who knows or cares? We'll click it into the scene. So 180. Move it down to the ground. Now you'll notice over here we've got extended 25. Oops. Extended 25. I'll stay in the camera. Is our current mode. 25 is nice. I don't have lots of channels on my free Onyx. So let's see if Onyx is X Carbon's tools for duplicate array will work. So we want to do a crazy number. We like big numbers, right? 40. 40 with an offset. I look at the red, and so I know that I want to do it by about 100, maybe 150. Bye. Now we got a big old long line of them. 40 of them. We'll highlight them all and square them up. Quick trick that you probably know, if you click Alt and then with your middle mouse button, you'll move your pointer to where you are currently instead of having to go to the root red, bring bar. Oh yeah, that's great. So we've got 40 across. And for my project, I tried to have it really varied, but I ran out of space pretty quick. So go over into Onyx and we'll start a new project because we know how to do that. Really, I saved it. Here, let's save it just for fun. Oh, Starboard. Monitor. Alright, so we're in Onyx. Oh. We're gonna go to patch. If you haven't used Onyx before, it's relatively intuitive. I like it quite a bit. Elation Darts 360. Um, I'm using an older version of Onyx that lets me still have 4 free universes. One free universe is off. Darts 360. Match up the numbers. It says 19, says 22, 25. 25 is what we got. 40. Can we fit 40 in one universe? Probably not. Show me. Onyx is not auto span universes. 20 and 1. Okay. No big deal. That's why I can't do awesome stuff like this in my, or why I didn't do stuff like this in my big show, because it would run out of space way too quickly. Two bunch of starts, pretty groups. 2D plans, good time, always helpful. Select everything. Edit. Add them in a line. Dude who taught me a lot of the stuff I know in here always told me go in and make everything real even. Something 20. Okay. Now we got that in. We got 20 and 20. And I think, okay, let's try this out. Let's turn them on. Oh no, nothing's happening. Probably various reasons. Whew. Realized I had such a brightly lit scene. Regardless, how do you patch in Carbon? Super duper easy. First of all, you definitely want a connection. That's that's important. Get some data coming in. But still not doing it. So fixtures, auto patch, good old time. Update patch 1.1. Probably would have got it. Auto universe wrap. Apply. 21. Did you get to .1? Yeah. Okay. You always want to make sure your stuff lines up. Patch 20. Here I got it 1.476. Go up to the right number. 20 is 2.1. How? Oh, yeah. Because there's actually 41. So it's actually all good. Just delete this last one. Probably on the wrong screen. This stream should be a pretty big shoot show. Turn these bad boys on yet? Oh, and what happened to the last one? Oh, it's because I, in my hurry, make things work, didn't it? Go ahead and put 1 through 4. Click apply to bring her in. There we go. So it's pretty easy to get things up and running. Um, cool thing about Onyx is, uh, is that it supports lots of, how do you say that? Yeah, it supports infinite pan and tilt and stuff. So I got this guy just panned, and these guys will rotate. To do this in regular Unreal would be either difficult or impossible. You'd have to add quite a bit of extra logic to it, and it's just built in here. Um, Infinite pan would be what I would expect to use more. Curious if it will let me fan my pan still. Nah, it doesn't take them both into account. That's fair. I don't know how it would. See if I stop it if it does. See, there's my my big fan. And let's turn some light right in here. I like adjusting. Okay, if you come in, this thing will drop it down like you need. Maybe a little too much even. Drop it a little bit. On the right one. Drop it not. Oh, 1,000. I don't know. 5, 8, 10, 500. Can't get no light to come through here. Uh, uh, just want to come up considerably. Tab out. Okay. I start like that. I put on my pan rotate. Oh yeah. Yeah. So what everyone knows to do in Onyx already. And fast and slow opposite sides is kind of hard. But what you do your grouping, divide it by 2, then put half of these going the other way. So you'd want it to go the same. That's that's something that people like sometimes. Stuff like that. That's not too bad. Um, Reselect everything. Should have some speed associated with. Oh, they're doing this on their own thing. All right. Okay. Talk about so open the right side. One thing that I was pretty so whenever I was getting ready for this, I watched lots of timecode videos. Like trying to pull one up over here. Show talking about because first of all we'll turn on infinite pan tilt. All back where it goes. So Oh, weird thing doesn't have, never mind. There it is. Maybe. Okay. No big deal. Use used to some sort of fan tilt linking. Oh, there we go. I'm stupid. Just don't use the software as much as some people. So, got that. Go in. So we'll pick a number like 30. Do the same thing as before, but now we can nail it down here and invert. So that this is going back and forth. And believe that a thing a lot of people enjoy to do. Link your feeds like this 30 here. Pull up a 30, 100% chase. Usually you would do things with presets, but I'm just trying to do it fly. By the 20. Let's divide by mirror per 20. Alright. Right. Oh, it's because I only have half of my things selected. Density 30 by the 1. Do I still not have them all selected? It'll get better. I'll bring these to 100, click these to 30. Now, by two groups, 20. Alright. Ah, okay. Getting embarrassing. If I do it like this, I could do it really and just do it every 20. Be better on the onyx. How sort of chasing across 20 here. Should I do that better over here? Is that what they want? No. Well, it's nice to be able to do that, and you can sometimes pull up your FX past 100, keep it like higher the whole time. But sometimes you want it to like fill out and stay. And so that's where I learned about some fun. Oh, okay. I know what's wrong with the way I talk sometimes. Alright. This is why I don't do live streams. I like to sort my thoughts. Let's clear everything. Grab all of these. Make two groups. Make one like this for whenever I can deal with it. Also make one outside in. My brain can't handle basic advanced onyx. Out in. Alright. So this is selected from left to right. Alright, we're gonna edit this a little bit. By the way, I'm aware that I'm super bad at a lot of this stuff that I'm dealing with. It's just, what I got. Oh, stop that. There we go. Divided into a half our somewhere to put Q's. Alright. So so we want this, but we want them to fade in slowly. Ah, God, man. Okay. So from here to here, and we're gonna record that to Q list. Call it a Q list. Now let's do another one. Let's put a delay on our intensity 0 through 1. Enter. Record Q list. See what that does. And we're going to do the same thing. Play intensity 0 through 2 through 0. Enter. Q list. Alright, now let's see if this would show me what I'm expecting. I knew that I didn't do it right. Alright. Yeah, so just being bad at onyx. Alright. So let's do it again. Long center, delay, intensity, 0 through 1, enter, record, cue list. Call it delay 1. Oh, this should play. There we go. Bring them out. So whenever you stop your cue list, it's just going to fade it gently, but that's going. So uh, if you wanted the opposite, so we do it from 0 there. Now we're going to select these again, click 0, delay, intensity. We'll do the opposite. Do 1 through 0. Enter, record, yeah. Now this should. Up, bring them down. So that's kind of fun, right? Um, and I never brought up the video to show why I'm doing this. Let me look at my queue list value. Yeah, that's why. So you automatically get a fade time of 2.5, which is garbage. And I'll change those to 0. I will lose my configurate. No. Save this. Save. Now, up, down, up, down. That's fun, right? Um, like the time codes where they'll be advertising some company. Sometimes they'll show them on. Look, watch so many of these things now that I'm trying to pull one up. I have like one every year. It's just age. There we go. these things. Where and so a lot of that stuff. Man, how much do I care? So grab all of these, and just like we did with the intensity, we can apply that to all the other things as well. So for instance, let's edit Q1 and bring our tilt down. And on our tilt, we're going to put a delay of 1 through 2 through 1. I'm going to update that. And what that's going to do is, I'm going to show you, they're going to fade in from 0 to 1, and then they're going to fall down from 1 to 2. Then they're going to go back up like you. If you, so the reason that they're all down is because um, your movements track. Since I didn't put them back up, they stayed down. I know I'm not being very coherent or uh, helpful in this. I do like the way this looks. So that's just putting them down, but you could have put them somewhere a lot more interesting than that. Let's edit Q1 again. We'll grab all of these, and we're gonna put our pan here. Take grouping, every other one, gonna tilt one way, and other will tilt the other way, and we'll delay and tilt 1 through 3, update, edit Q2, got all of these off, turn them on for now, so change this to another way, come all down here, start delay, you can do it the opposite way as well, you can do 3 through 1 through 3, enter, update. Now these guys will bum 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 bum. It's cooler than I act like. um Thinking all of this to music is where like the real fun comes in. Uh oh no. Some of the things I don't want to show. Alright, so over here and where So I'll just use this crappy song of mine. You won't even be able to hear it, but you'll know what's going on. So Shift R? Nope, not Shift R. I pressed Control R. I'm stupid. Insert marker. Ah man, I'm gonna be doing it live. But that is what I want. Delete that. Ooh. Up here, I'm just used to pressing Shift M instead of regular M. This one does not have a name. So we'll click Shift M for, and a little add marker will come up and we'll call it start. And then we'll play it for a few seconds and we'll say this is the second stanza. Very good. Uh, I'm gonna be honest, I don't use Reaper very much. I've pretty much only learned it exclusively for this. Uh, not being able to these things around is real annoying. And I'll be right back. Alright, nothing exciting, just had to disable snapping. So you can double click these to change the name. Second verse or whatever. This one would be the third stanza. Press Shift M and call it stanza 3. And like, why am I doing all this in another program? Well, Grasshopper, they'll tell you you can export these bad boys. View something regions tracks. Grab these. Okay, those look nice. I like that. Uh, export regions marker as a CSV. We'll just call this one 3 for fun. And then hop over into Onyx and in list you can import 1, 2, 3. God bless America. It's usually real easy and works. It's probably because I didn't select anything. I unselected them all somehow. We did it. Oh, that is how this would go. Because there's no region. Yeah, it's probably because there was no region. You gotta create a region or something. So annoying. So arbitrary. Okay. Option. Man, this isn't gonna be helpful for anyone. The mark. I don't know why being so dumb. Generally, this would come straight in here without any back talking. These are all old ones I've done, and they come in just fine. Ye- so this is what it would look like if they were coming in correctly. I'm not sure what's going on, but they come in with a time, and whenever you play back at the same time, the markers, the regions that you've created over here, trigger queues over here. And so you would go in and you would click edit Q1, and over here it is. Click it. Really playing? That's what the stuff looks like. Oh, it's because I got my other thing playing. You gotta clear out all your playlist. Everything follows through. So, man, let's try. Goodness. Right. Gone back and I figured out what I was missing. Super simple. This thing starts out as measures and beats, and you go over to hours, minutes, seconds, frames, because that's what Onyx is expecting. So if I listen to this, I'm like, oh yeah, that's happening, and then right there, option, snapping, snapping should probably be toggle. Oh yeah, there and there. So we got those. Our marker, import them. Right click, and we export these as working. And always on the screen. Here, the for working. It, swear to God. Ah, you, come on. Working. Open game. Coming. Back over. Going. Is am I crazy? Very upset.